Okay, so warm up today, we're looking at just a couple kind of general questions as we'll be leading into the quiz. Also, look tomorrow for some information about with pushing everybody to full virtual. Tomorrow is going to be what we call kind of an amnesty day, which is going to be essentially just a day to catch up on anything if you're behind. And if you're completely caught up, it's essentially going to be a day to take off. But yeah, so Wednesday, the 18th, is going to be a day to do catch up / whatever to get yourself in a good spot. So what that'll mean is the quiz will be pushed to Thursday / Friday. Again, I'm going to put some information up tomorrow about how the schedule is going to change slightly with the way that we're kind of switching what the face-to-face students are doing. It actually is going to make, I think, even the virtual even a little bit easier, a little bit less content. But again, I'll tell you exactly what that's going to look like probably tomorrow. So anyway, some general kind of questions here about where we're at with these general questions here. So, sorry. What happens when you square root a negative number? The idea here is, you're taking a square root of something negative, like a -9. You get no real answers. So anytime you do something like this, you are going to get an imaginary number. So, the answer to this question would be plus or minus 3i. Anytime you root a negative, you get imaginary values. That's the idea. And it is important to remember you always get 2 of them. Okay, next part. What's the discriminant? So the discriminant is the b squared minus 4ac. And when it says what is it used for? So remember, it's the part that goes under the root. So what it's used for is to tell you how many solutions you're going to get. So if it's a positive number, it means you're going to have 2 real solutions. If it's 0, you're going to have 1 real. And if it's negative, then you're going to have 2 complex or imaginary solutions. And that's the idea. So it's telling you how many of each, or how many and what type of solution you're going to get. And then the last part says, what's the newest method we've learned to solve a system with real solutions? And that would be graphing, and specifically using the intersection. So whether you're using a graphing calculator, or whether you're using the Desmos app, when you've got a graph and you've got, maybe a parabola, and you got a line that crosses it, finding these 2 intersection points is the same solutions that you're finding when you're doing solving by substitution and using the quadratic formula, or solving by substitution and using factoring. These x values that you're solving for are those same x values. So again, the calculator / the intersections gives you another way to do and check those style of questions. Really useful for the quiz and for the test that we have coming up here. All right, so we got review today. We'll see how that goes for you.